Yeah, I'm gonna show you something. So as you see, as the market has kept rallying, the amount of stocks participating has decreased. That's usually what happens every single time. You go back, 20 years, look at this type of data. It happens, At the start of every rally, there's a broad participation, and as the rally, keeps going, fewer and fewer stocks participate. And this is also what's happening now. The pie, it just gets tired, right? Things get tired. It's what we're seeing now is exactly that. Yeah, if you keep mindlessly buying breakouts, you're gonna get your ass handed to you. Okay, gotta be really, really selective. I see a lot of people getting into this. They found the breakout setup and think they're gonna be millionaires in a short amount of time. Look. Breakouts work really well when they work, but there's a long time periods when breakouts don't work, and you shouldn't even think about the word breakout. And I'm net short since yesterday. That's all you need to know what I think about this market. There's no long setups. Like there are none. Maybe some micro caps here and there, but other than that, it's just very slim pickings. That's usually not a good sign. And these, I was prepared for a potential $10 million trade on this Riot. And now with this gap down, well, it's gonna be a difficult trade because it can rally, it could rally to 85 or it could fade down to 50. It's the same thing what happened with till rate, gap down. And even if after it gap down, it still made a big move lower. So gotta be prepared for anything. Like I fumbled this till rate completely. Like I nailed it on this day here, on the top day. And the second day when it gapped down, I didn't even trade it. It's just complete loser. I'm such a loser. Everyone knows when there's free money, you gotta pick it up. Apparently I didn't get the memo. It shows Mara over Riot, but Riot is better range. Riot, it has 36% downside to the 10-day. Mara only has 18%. It really makes no sense to play Mara. Riot is so much better. I'm just doing them both because it's better with liquidity. Can as a parabolic short. I don't see a parabolic here. Or maybe, oh yeah, okay, now I see it. Yeah, can too. I mean, it's all the same thing. And this also has like 36% out of 10 days. So yeah, can, Riot. Those are the best ones. Hopefully this Riot can bounce a little bit. I need to about double my size on it. Oh, come on, Riot, bounce a little bit. I want to get more size. Actually, I have decent size, but man, if this thing had gapped up, I would have a $20-25 million position in this thing. But I'm not having it since it didn't give me a perfect entry. Plug. Yeah, I've only covered a small part of my short. It loses the 50-day, next up is gonna be the 100-day. Like the base where it broke out last time is here, mid-30s. That's my target. Mid-30s is my target on Plug. And Tesla, this one too loses the 50-day. We're gonna talk about the 100 days here. The last base it had, this little flag here, where I went long last time. Or well, I was long here too, but before that, it's in like mid-600s. So that's my first target for this thing. If we are gonna start seeing a real pullback. I'm thinking a lot of these names that are up a couple of 1000% in the past few months. A lot of these will also have hard pullbacks. Some have already started. Right now there's not that much on the watch, but I'm so pissed. I also covered like a third of my ARKK yesterday in after hours actually, because it grinded to where my stop was in after hours. So I covered a third of it, and I covered some before the close, and now we have this big gap down. DDD looks like a potential. Yeah, maybe it's already down like 5 days in a row or something. I wouldn't really. Yeah, a lot of these things are gonna go down as fast as they went up. So eventually, is it gonna be this time? I don't know. No idea. Twitter, a potential short setup. Not really. Not really. I don't know. I mean, if the market pulls in, you know, all of these things are gonna go down. But you know, in that case, I'd almost rather do some, you know, triple ETF or something. I don't know. Is Twitter that good of a short setup? Nah, not really. I mean, UAVS is a pump and dump. Like these hit pieces, it's already known. It's a pump and dump. We already knew that a year ago. It's a useless. They don't have. There's nothing there. But you gotta follow the price action. Yeah, it's all nice, guys. Don't look for breakouts now. You know, it's not. Snap is not that great of a setup, and there's no other setups. Like this is not the time to look at breakouts. Be careful. You're gonna lose all your money if you try to buy breakouts in a market like this. Don't be another trading statistic.